Garuda Purana, Chapter 23. Sutta said, I will describe the adoration of Shiva by which religious profit, desire are secured, with the three mantras beginning with Om and ending with Swaha. The mouth should be rinsed with water. Om Ham, salutation into the principle of self. Herm, salutation unto the principle of learning. Hom, salutation unto the principle of Shiva. Swaha. The ears should be closed with the heart. Om Ham Yam Swaha are the mantras for bathing with ashes and offering oblations of water. All the gods and all the munis should be adored with the mantra Salutation Boshat. All the Pitris and all the Pitamahas should be adored with the mantras ending with the word Swada. Hom Ham salutation unto the great grandfathers. The same is for the maternal grandfathers. Ham salutation unto all the matris. Then the vital airs should be suppressed. Then he should rinse his mouth with water, rub his body and recite the Gayatri. Om Ham Tan Maheshaya Vidmaye Vagvishudaya Dhimahi Tano Rudra Prachodayata. Then, having placed near the sun, he should adore him with Surya, the sun, mantras. Om Ham Him Hum Haim Hom. A salutation unto Shiva Surya. Om Ham salutation unto Kakolka, the form of the sun. Om Ram Rim Sas salutation unto the sun. In the same way, the attendants of the sun, Dandina and Pingala, should be remembered. Then, in the southeast and other corners of the mystic diagram, Vinata, Isha, and other powers of the sun should be adored with great felicity. Then he should adore Padma with the mantra Ram, Dipta with a Shrim, Sukshma with Rom, Jaya with Rem, Bhadra with Raim, Vibhuti with Oram, and Vimala with Oram. He should adore lightnings with Ram in the east and other quarters, Rom in the middle, and Aran on all sides. He should adore the seat of the sun, the form of the sun, and the sun itself with the mantra Ram, Marum, Sas. Hom and Ham are the mantras for the heart of the sun and his head and tuft of hair. Ram is for heaven, sky and heart. The burning mantra Hom is for the coat of mail. Astram is for the initiated queen. The worshipper should adore all in the heart of the sun. Som is the mantra for Soma, Man for Mangala, Vam for Buddha, Vrim for Vrihaspati, Bam for Bhargava, Jum for Shani, and Ram for Rahu. With Ram, one should adore Ketu, and with Om, the solar disk. Having adored the sun and rinsed his mouth with water, he should assign all the fingers beginning with the youngest. Ham, Him is the mantra for the head. Hum for Sika, tuft of hair. Aim for coat of mail. Home for eyes, and hose for the weapon. Having thus placed the Shakti him, he should perform again the Nyasa of Bhuta Suddhi, purification of elements. Then, making a vessel of argya, he should sprinkle it with water and then adore the self as being stationed in the lotus in the exterior with the mantra salutation unto Shiva. Then Nandi and Mahakala at the gate. Then Ganga, Yamuna, the goddess of speech, the mystic mark, Srivatsa, the presiding goddess of the land, Brahmagana, the preceptor, Shakti, and Ananta in the middle pericarp, Dharma, the god of virtues, and others in the east and other sides, the god of sin, Adharma, and others in the southeast pericarp, Yama, and Jeshta in the middle pericarp, Rodri, Kali, and Shivasita in the eastern pericarp of the lotus of the heart. Then the Valavikarini should be adored with the mantra Om, Om, salutation unto Valavikarini, the goddess of strength, which subdues all creatures, should be next adored. Then in the Pitta before Shiva, Manon Mani should be adored. He should then make a seat for Shiva and his great image. He should invoke the spirit of Shiva with the image. He should then perform the rites of Stapanam, installation of the image, San Nidana, Nirodha, Sakalikarana, Mudra, Argya, Padya, Ashama, Abhyanga, Udvarta, Snana, and Nirmanchara. Next, he should offer remains, unguents, flowers, incense, lamps, chad, water for rising mouth, delightful habitation, battle, umbrella, showries, and sacred wreath. He should then imagine the form of one god, recite his name, and dedicate it to him. With eulogy, bowing, and meditation in the heart, this adoration of Namanga should be finished. Agnisha should be placed in the northwest. He should then adore Indra and other deities and Chanda and dedicate to them offerings, saying, Thou art the mysterious of the mysterious and the protector, do thou accept this my recitation. O God, may I by the favor and on by being present here attain success. O God, O thou the giver of fame, do thou. And now the PDF stop here. We are going jump to another page. But Harem, O Durga, protect. Then assignment should be made to the 8 Shaktis called Shandikas, Rudra Chanda, Prachanda, Chandogra, Chandanayaka, Chanda, Chandabati, and Chandarupa with the mantra O Durga, O Durga, O Protectress. Then Vajra, Kanga, and other mudras of Shiva should be adored in the southeast. Then Shiva, the lord of goblins, and the lotus Sita. Hem, Klim, salutation unto Sons Tripura. Hom, Ram, Rim, Kshem, Kshaim, Strim, Skom, Ram, Sfem, Sfom, the lotus seat and the heart of Tripura. Then, in the lotus pita altar should be adored Brahmani, Maheshwari, Kumari, Vaishnavi, Varai, Indra, Devata, Shamunda, and Chandika. Then the Bhairavas should be adored Asitanga, Ruru, Chanda, Kroda, Anmata Bhairava, Kapali, Bishana, and Samara are the eight Bhairavasa. You should meditate in his heart in a mandala with a in a mandala with a lotus inside it and having three corners on Rati, Priti, Kamadeva, the five arrows, Yogini, Valuka, Durga, Vignaraja, Guru, the preceptor, and the Kshatrapa. By reciting this mantra for a lack of times and by offering oblations to the fire, Tripura gives Siddhi. I don't want cities. I just I feel love when I'm reading about God in all forms. So this chapter ends here. See you in the next chapter.